Oh, happy Thursday, guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning outside. Let's all take a moment and just appreciate how sunny, how gorgeous, completely clear skies. And that is of huge significance today because it is Swithin's Day. I had never heard of it before today, so don't feel bad. Swithin's Day is a English holiday, and it goes back to Bishop Swithin of Winchester in the 880. So this story is more like a legend. There's no actual, I don't think maybe there's very little evidence of his life and what he did and what he preached. But apparently on July 15th, whatever weather you are experiencing in the morning, whatever you wake up to, you are supposed to experience that for the next 40 days. So if it's pouring, you can expect it to be pouring for the next 40 days. Or if it's absolutely gorgeous like it is today, we lucked out. Although, I mean, I'm a little curious because I know it's going to storm later because it's summer and it's Florida, and that's just what Florida does. So I'm sure they're not expecting it to be like this all the time, I mean all day for the next 40 days. Maybe it's just supposed to be, this is going to be the weather we get every morning for the next 40 days. I don't mind that. I like my morning commute to be nice and bright and sunny. It helps me cheer up for the day. And right around, I don't know, right after lunchtime, I don't mind a nice thunderstorm to like go with my, well, I always kind of want to nap at that point, so I have an afternoon coffee. I drink way too much coffee, by the way. So I'm thinking about switching up my morning coffee. I always have a cup. And then when I get to work, we have this meeting that we call a coffee break, where we drink coffee, but we also talk about work. I mean, very little work, but we talk about work. It's only a half hour long, but that's where I have my second cup of coffee. And then I have a third cup of coffee in the afternoon sometimes because, you know, after you eat lunch, you're exhausted and you have another cup of coffee. That's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. The amount of sugar and caffeine that I intake, I'm aware of this. So I'm thinking about switching to a green drink in the morning because I realize also that I have very little vegetables in my diet. I mean, I can have the occasional salad and side of vegetables, but I don't have it as part of my daily. So if my lunch just happens to have very little vegetables, I practically skipped an entire food group. So I'm gonna have a green drink. And if any of you have any brilliant recipes or go-to recipes that you like, please by all means share it, because I'm kind of like pushing it around and trying to figure out which is best, what tastes the best, some good things to put in it, so when I go to the store I can get all the right products and I can experiment. So just an idea, bring it up. Also, for July 15th, it is Gummy Worm Day. I am not going to be participating in this because it's day number 2 of my challenge and I cannot have gummy worms. It doesn't say specifically, but I know that's something that is on the do not have list. So please, if you are not on a diet, because most of the time I'm not, but if you are not on a diet, have some extra gummy worms for me, please. Let's see, it's also Be a Dork Day. Now, I know some people who do not need to hear this because they are already a dork every day, like myself. I prefer the word nerd, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a dork a lot. I do. I'm sorry. I especially if I'm trying to be a little goofy, when you're feeling a little silly, your nerd turns to dork really quick. That just happens. It just happens. And it's okay because it is Be a Nerd Day. It's also I Love Horses Day, fire safety with your pets, to make sure there's a plan of action if you do have pets in the home and your house catch on fire. The normal idea is to know your exits and go. Have a plan of action for your pets. And I think that's July 15th. So let's be thankful for the beautiful weather this morning and have a great day. And don't forget to plan some awesome, awesome weekend plans. Bye, guys.